What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news yet again. So it looked like Stephanie White has made it clear Caitlin Clark will not play tomorrow. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. So the moment everybody been waiting for has just been derailed, bro, by Stephanie White. Now, we know Stephanie White has been missing in action for these last couple days, and I'm telling you right now, she's coming back with a vengeance because she let it be known Caitlin Clark will not play tomorrow against the Atlanta Dream. She is still on IR, bro. Caitlin Clark is still hurt. I just did a video about 30 minutes ago, pretty much letting y'all know Caitlin Clark was back into practice. Well, her going back into practice is probably all that basketball action we gonna get out of Caitlin Clark until the next damn game, bro. Because Stephanie White spoke to the media and let it be known Caitlin Clark will not play. And y'all already know with me, man. I'm done talking. Roll the footage.
Oh, not for tomorrow, no. You know, I think for us, it's we've got to work both her and Sophie back into, are they in basketball condition? You know, what does it mean to go live? It's one thing to do some shooting drills. It's another thing to get out there on the floor, get back into to movement patterns, rhythm, timing. And so that's what part of, you know, picking and choosing the things that they can be in practice so that we can see their progression. And, you know, both of them being out for long periods of time, you got to work your way back into being game ready.
I know Caitlin was supposed to be reevaluated this weekend. Was she cleared to return to basketball activities?
I don't know if cleared is the right word.
Okay.
I mean, we're ready to start ramping back up and make sure, you know, it's completely different when you're just doing one-on-one workouts and when you're out there in 5-on-5, getting up and down the floor, moving laterally. So she's been allowed to do some practicing, not everything, and we're gonna be smart and we're gonna be cautious and we're gonna play the long game and work her back in very intentionally.
And Sophie too, she was limited on Friday, and what has she been able to progress and do?
Yeah, she was a little limited today. You know, again, it's seeing how they do in certain drills and certain actions. You know, getting them back into game condition. Again, this is an injury that she's aggravated a few times now this season, so making sure we're playing the long game and doing it the right way.
What are you doing? How's your family doing after that being away for a couple days?
Thanks. You know, I'm doing all right. You know, it's helpful that we have such a great group that you know, pouring into me and helping give me strength. You know, I've said it all along. We've got 3 head coaches on our staff, and so knowing that they continue to step up and do great things gives me comfort. You know, our family's working through a hard time right now, and no matter what, I'm gonna be where my feet are. But I'm really thankful for this group.
I know you talked to Austin a lot when he came in. Just what did you think of him, you know, being acting head coach and his performance on Saturday?
It was great. I mean, it's not a surprise. You know, when you look at Austin and you look at Bree, both of them are ready to be head coaches in this league. And we're very fortunate that we have them on our staff. And, you know, I thought his poise, you know, his communication, it's always been very, very clear. You know, we're all aligned on on the way we see the game, on points of emphasis. And, you know, I was really proud. I was really proud of him. I was really proud of them. And they continue to pour into each other and help one another.
Yeah, Aaliyah said post-game that it seemed like you and Austin had kind of morphed into one coach, one person. Just how does that help with continuity, like when you have to be gone?
It helps a lot. And, you know, like I give all that credit to Lynn Dunn. Because when I was here as an assistant coach, Lynn Dunn poured into me to prepare me to be ready when it was my turn. And it was like we were one coach. And she taught me how to be a coach that empowers and prepares other coaches to be head coaches. And so, you know, I owe that to her. And I feel like part of our job as coaches in this league is to prepare the next generation of head coaches. And, you know, you can't do that unless you give them the freedom to do what they do best and empower them to do what they do best. And, you know, Austin's ready, Bree's ready, they both are. And they've grown, they've learned, they've taken advantage of their opportunities. And
Bro, Indiana Fever State, follow us on everywhere, which their social media is growing, man. They might be one of the leaders Which of the highlights presented by Lexus was your favorite? Let's check out these highlights. Hopefully, it ain't no music, man. Oh, gotta kill that. Shout out to Aaliyah Boston, man. She's been showing up and showing out too this upcoming basketball season. Now they did launch. So for those of you guys, I meant to make a video about this last week when this news came out. So the Indiana Fever started like their own streaming service, so you can watch every game. It says sign up for the Fever Direct game access to select regular season games and replays via web, tablet, mobile device, including tomorrow's matchup against the Dream. So this is, I'm guessing, the Fever has launched their own like WNBA app, I would say. You can watch live games. This is legendary right here, bro. This is legendary. So you can replay, watch full games. You can go back and look at the games. This is dope. I think I might sign up for this. I haven't signed up for this, guys, but I think I just might do it. I just might do it just to go back and watch some games in case we miss something. You know, I just think this is like a good thing that they got going on here, man. This is so cool to me. I can't even lie, bro. Can't even lie, dog. Let's go ahead and back over to X. Look and see what's popping. But guys, I'm telling you right now, do not be surprised if Caitlin Clark come back at some point this week. I believe she return and make a huge impact on this basketball team, bro. And what's great about all of this is that we're in the win column right now. Indiana Fever is definitely in the win column, bro. And it's just a great, great time to be an Indiana Fever basketball fan. And hopefully we find out what exactly happened with Stephanie White at some point. You know, I'm pretty sure they're going to talk to the media probably the next hour or so. But I just wanted to get this video out to you. But, guys, I'm telling you right now, do not be surprised Caitlin Clark make a return. And they got to figure out a way. I know I can't, hate to stress this, but they got to figure out a way to finesse a way to keep Ari McDonald, bro, because I'm telling you right now, every team in the W is going to be gunning for her. Like, she's the hottest thing smoking right now. She's hotter than fish grease. She's averaging 9 points, 4 assists, 5 steals a game, dog. Big time numbers. Get down in the comment section right now. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because you know what, man? I'm going to bring you the news. And like always, man, shake the headers off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Look, we know we got a lot of things we need to clean up, but finding a way to win like that is really important.
So if you did an excellent job just bringing everybody together and getting them on the same page. Great work. One thing, our pickups.
Yeah.
Great job.
Lex. 3, 1, 2, 3.